Okay. It's time for the event.
A plate.
A plate.
An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport.
Plates are useful.
A statue.
I do be a cat.
Often placed by an entrance or against a wall to flaunt wealth or exhibit one's taste. It can also serve a symbolic function. It is useful. Transport.
I'm learning so much from this little robot.
Volume limit exceeded. Transport on hold. A flower pot. A decorative object used to hold flowers. It is useful. Transport.
Transporting so much.
Limit reached. Go back. Calculating time until return. Warning. Loud noise detected. Coming from above.
I think this is the first time I've seen roam.
Not rapture.
Not raptures.
First time seeing.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I did that side mission.
First sighting. High probability of substantial value.
Because they got stuck, I'm pretty sure.
Is transport possible?
Is transport possible? I'm so mad I didn't get Eve. I didn't get any SSRs.
That was close.
What's her? He looks so out of place in this game.
You say land, but most people would consider that a crash.
Is everyone okay?
No problems.
I'm fine. How about you, Eve? All good. Adam, what's the status of the tetrapod?
Pretty dire. I think one of the veneer calipers is shot. I may have to get in there myself and poke around. Where are we?
Good question.
I've never seen this place before.
Can you not check the coordinates?
Some coordinates are showing up, but there's no way they're correct.
A mechanical issue, perhaps.
Impossible. My diagnostics are always perfect. There's probably a jammer of some kind. Or we're in an area where all communications are inoperable.
That's not good. We're lost.
We wouldn't be in this situation if Adam hadn't flown into that glowing tunnel.
Lily,
Glowing tunnel.
listen to me very carefully. If you come across a glowing tunnel while in flight, you can't exactly close your eyes and pretend it doesn't exist.
I mean,
You
yes.
don't have to head straight for it either. I knew that thing was suspicious the moment I laid eyes on it.
You lack a sense of adventure.
There's being adventurous, and then there's being reckless.
Everyone,
Can I be both?
Wait. There's something there. A robot.
I've never seen that model before.
It
He was
doesn't
spotted.
look like a combat robot.
Let's go take a look. If we analyze its data, we might find something.
I'll go first. Just in
Run,
case.
Rome,
You two
run.
stay behind me and keep your distance. It doesn't appear to be armed. Doesn't seem particularly dangerous.
Are you Nikke's?
Huh?
Oh, it's equipped with language functions. That makes things easier. Hello. Can you tell us where we are?
You're on the surface.
We could ascertain that much. We're asking for a specific location name or something.
The surface.
On the surface.
This robot doesn't seem to be running on AI.
Rome can think and make own decisions.
Rome? Is that your name?
Yes, Rome is my name.
Right then, Rome. Can you tell us more precisely where we are?
Rome is very smart.
You are on the surface. The surface is the surface.
I'll try talking to it. You need to keep in mind that it's a robot. You can't pressure it like that. Hey there, robot friend. We want the coordinates of this location.
Black mold on your face. Need to clean.
Black mold.
This is a beard.
Black mold on face is called beard. Affirmative.
Is this thing intentionally trying to make me upset?
Yes.
Repeat question. Are you Nikke's?
Nikke's? Are you asking about our affiliation?
Not affiliation.
Then I don't understand what you're asking. What's a Nikke?
Change question. Are you Nikke's or humans?
We're humans?
Human. Really?
What else do we look like?
Nikke's.
Humans on surface. Humans on surface.
What's it doing?
Is it attacking?
Humans discovered. Humans discovered. Surface. Surviving humans discovered.
Oh no. They fucked everything up. Look at the little fancy machine. Oh, we get to play as her.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
I don't know why I didn't expect that. Oh, and we get Lily for free. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that
I want
either.
to confirm something.
Oh, it's this guy again. Stormbringer. Oh, the UI's different.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Look at my wife. Isn't she so pretty?
Going in. I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Oh,
I want to confirm something.
what's this? Oh, they're not little sparkles. Look at them fishing together. Oh, that's an interesting layout. Who we got? Brevity? Huh.
Let's
Pepper,
skip
egg.
ahead.
Actually.
Let's go and I will always protect you, Commander.
Sure. Gotta make sure we get the max amount. I don't need to, but I got to. We can never get a moment's apiece. See?
Commander, are you busy at the moment?
Your phone's been blowing up for a while. Why don't you check it? You've gotten so many messages, you could probably compile them into a novel.
It's
You
true.
borrowed money from someone and not pay them back?
Makes sense. We have been out on a lot of missions lately.
Technically, I've been out
Be
on
that as
0.
it may, you really ought to check your messages, Commander. It might be something urgent. Yes?
I'd have to agree.
No more rest for us.
Would it be okay if I check them for you?
Don't do it, Rappy. What if they're all flirty messages from different Nikkes?
I mean, if you
might
look
end
through
up
my phone,
presenting the
yes.
Commander.
Commander, please check your messages.
Oh, it's Rappy. I can't get my cup.
Master, what's wrong? You're white as a sheet. Are you okay?
No.
Right now? Say that again?
I mean, could they
Are
have
these the
escaped
coordinates
from
Rome gave
Eden?
us?
That's right.
Wow. Humans on the surface. I thought there weren't any survivors up here.
That's the official claim by the central government, at least.
Wowee! So we might be able to witness a historic moment. Potentially, but Rome might also be mistaken.
Commander, explosions up ahead.
What are those
Explosions.
things?
I think they're robots, but I've never seen anything quite like them.
The robots.
What the? It just keeps attacking.
Rapture, run!
Rapture?
Even if we do run, it'd be nice to know where we are.
This is bad. It's only a matter of time before the tetrapod gets hit.
I'll go.
I think it'd be best for us to conduct a bit more recon before moving out. We have no idea what these rapture things are.
I understand that. But if we lose the tetrapod, we're in big trouble.
It's not the
Again,
end
why
of the
does she
world.
have a tie?
Machines can be repaired. If one of us gets hurt, though, then we're really screwed. We don't have any proper medical facilities around us. Any injury could potentially be fatal. Our robot friend here seems to have called for backup, so let's wait.
Commander, Nikke.
Maybe it's just panicking and shouting random phrases.
Let's hope not.
Commander,
Looks like the cavalry finally arrived.
Humans? Is it really true?
Are they technically human?
This is my first time seeing humans! What are you talking about? You see humans every day. I know, but it sounded better if I said it that way.
And you all are...
We'll talk later. First, we need to take care of these raptures.
Right. Well, shall
I can't actually remember if
Let's.
Stellar Blades are humans or not.
Shall we start the experiment?
This is tougher than I expected.
Don't worry. Let me clear my
And Pepper's not made for combat.
Target locked. Let's bombardment. Time for the grand finale. Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Neva's basically a Nikke, and the other two are humans.
All clear.
Only bit of Stellar Blade I saw was whenever you played the demo.
Phew. I've gotta
That was
be
easy.
honest. I think we did particularly well this time around.
incredible.
He still looks so weird compared to all of them.
Commander. No problem. You saved me.
Still as dramatic as ever.
Oh, we're...
Is it true? Are you guys really human?
You're awfully interested as to whether we're human. You're just like that robot. Yes, we're humans. What do you mean? Where else could we have come from other than Zion?
Zion?
I've never heard of this Zion. That transport aircraft behind you. Did you come here on that?
Indeed we did. We call it tetrapod. Although one of the calipers is broken at the moment. So it'd be more accurate to call it tripod.
Do you know anything about Nikkes?
You mean what Rome was talking about? It asked if we were Nikkes. Can you tell us where we are? We're not familiar with this place, and I'm unable to pull up any coordinates.
Yes, that seems to be the case. Please do.
You know, they seem awfully calm about seeing people from the other world.
Again? Uh-oh.
Why don't we all have a seat? We have a lot to discuss.
I mean, I guess they do have a lot of people coming from other worlds. Well, I only know of, now this one, the Evangelion one, Nier. Oh, it had the maid twins, Ram and Rim. I forget what they're from. What other event collabs did they have?
Your situation isn't all that different from ours.
The people there.
It's almost like you're
are they
made
happy?
by Chainsaw Man. That's the one I forgot. Oh, I didn't know they did Dave the Diver. Are there people?
Chipper, hee hee, ha ha, happy.
We're trying our best to be.
Me too.
Ah,
I want to take
that's
a lot of
interesting.
photos. Happy photos. Everyone together and happy. Hee hee, ha ha.
Rome just wants to be happy.
It really is awfully similar.
Almost like you
I
were made
realise
by
it
the
may
same
be a little
company.
insensitive to compare our situations like this, but given that we're at least on the surface of our planet, we're a little better off than you all are here.
Then, you guys aren't human?
Well, I guess not. To be honest, though, you can't really tell the difference unless we get hurt or something.
We found it hard to believe that humans could still exist up on the surface. Which is why Rome and all of us reacted the way we did.
I see. It just caught us a bit off guard, that's all.
Well, that would be neat.
Alright. I understand that this isn't the world we came from. And from what I'm hearing, this kind of thing has happened a couple of times before. So my question is there a way we can go back to our world?
Based on our investigations, the source of this D-Wave is somewhere within a 40-kilometer radius of our current location. The D-Wave signal covers a wide area, but unlike previous cases, it is significantly weaker this time around.
I wonder
Also,
why.
anything that Gatekeeper summons normally emits a large amount of D-Wave energy. But all of you are emitting rather weak D-Wave energy, enough to be barely detectable from the Ark.
And what would be the explanation behind that?
The patterns change every time, so it's difficult for us to come up with anything conclusive.
It's easier to simply accept that it's different this time around and move on.
Got it. The situation inherently doesn't make sense, so attempting to analyze it won't help.
I mean,
Then,
it could help.
Should we search this area?
In theory, yes. But it's a wide area to comb over.
Yikes.
That's not something we'd be able to cover on foot. We'll have to use the tetrapod.
Any chance the Ark could lend some assistance?
They're searching as we speak, but it's slow going.
How about venturing out with an exosuit?
I don't think that's a good idea. They're meant to be piloted solo. If they fall behind, that'd be the end of that.
Well,
What's an
certainly wouldn't
exosuit?
want that.
I guess we need to focus on repairing the tetrapod.
That does seem to be the only option. Let's just hope that the damage is something manageable. Is there any place nearby we could find spare parts?
I mean, all around. Hey, Ben.
Huh? Another way our situations are similar.
Much appreciated. But we have no way of knowing if the specs would match.
If
Nope, I'm
Rappy's
good
firearm
today.
is any indication, I'd say our technology doesn't differ too wildly from theirs. The specifications aren't identical, of course, but it should be possible to get it to work.
Alright then. Let's head out.
I like how they keep on
Exploring an
talking about the
unknown world.
similarities.
How exciting!
I will go with them. You two should stay back and give the tetrapod a proper once-over.
What? Why don't we go together?
Securing a way back is our top priority. We need to make sure there's nothing else wrong with the ship other than the caliper. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Have you got any combat experience?
I don't think I'm too bad.
Don't undersell yourself.
You're better than not too bad.
Good. Then let's go.
I'm going too. I am a transport robot. I can carry parts.
But aren't you full? The field changed. I gotta see what the field changed. So we can basically just go over here now. That's what changed. I mean, it's kind of neat to see more of the overworld. Or the surface.
Let's confirm something.
Here we go.
Her gun has a lemon on it.
Reloading.
I've never used her, so I never noticed that.
I'm overwhelmed. Need a rest.
Everyone needs an emergency lemon.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Good to know that I can cut through them.
All clear.
Anise doesn't look
Use a
happy.
Sword? Scarlet also uses swords. Hers doesn't transform into a hair clip, though. How does that work?
I'm not familiar with the mechanics of it.
If that's possible, do you think you could get a pair of glasses to turn into a gun?
I'm not sure about glasses, but we do have drones that transform into weapons as well.
Huh?
I'm learning so
Now
much.
it's our turn to show you something cool.
Show him, Eve.
Ah! What the? Where did you come from?
That drone Eve has is also outfitted with a communication function. And that's not all.
Such firepower!
Very impressive.
You know, they're really selling Stellar Blade to
I
me.
call it the Artemis Cannon, aka Drone 2.0. It's compatible with 5 different ammo types.
Can you make a pair of glasses for me that could turn into a gun? Oh, and have it be compatible with 20 types of ammo.
I'll try my best.
You can ignore half of what she says, you know.
So you use a sword for close combat and firearms for ranged combat?
Pretty much. Though it can change depending on the situation.
Eve. I mean, no offense, but
Whenever people say that, they're totally about to say something offensive.
She's not wrong.
it might be best not to use your sword.
Very well. I won't use it. Your primary offensive strategy is engaging in long-range combat using firearms. All of your established tactics and formations are based around that. If I were to start using a sword, it would throw everything off.
Precisely. Thank you for understanding.
Not at all.
Wow.
Look at them getting along.
Yeah.
There's a scrap heap further up ahead. We should be able to find the parts we need there.
Isn't technically everywhere a scrap heap?
We can win! Reloading!
I can do this. One more time.
Ah, they have to be localized.
Give us everything you've got. The story will will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Is this it?
Yes,
There seem to be a lot of things that are fully intact.
some of them are probably still functional. Most of this stuff has been left here only because there's no way to bring it back.
Really? Then could you pick up that one with the screen for me?
It'd be nice to find something that we could ride, if at all possible.
Don't you all have more urgent things to worry about? Like, say, spare parts to repair your ship?
You're right, but it would be an awful waste to pass by all this unbelievable stuff.
We might be able to find a use for some of it when we return to our world.
I don't think you should take stuff from world to world.
Adam, Lily, I think we found everything we're looking for.
Already? This place is a real treasure trove.
I will transport.
Thank you.
All loaded?
Yes.
Commander, can I collect some things? Yes, there are many artifacts here, but Rome never came here before. Too many raptures. This is a golden opportunity. Rome can't miss a golden opportunity.
Rome must collect things.
Okay,
That little guy reminds me of Digger.
Digger? We know a Digger too.
What? How?
We have someone called Grave Digger. Oh, I was wondering what you were talking about.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing important.
I was like, who's Gravedigger? But never mind, it's a
You are
rapture.
certainly Animated.
It's the worm, isn't it?
Naturally. If we didn't have any energy, we'd be corpses.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised. When I heard about your world, it sounded hopeless.
I
But none
don't
of
like
you
the
seem
tunnel
you're in
worm.
despair.
Is that the vibe we give off?
Yes.
I see. What about you guys?
I think we're quite full of energy as well. There are some people who aren't, of course. But for the most part, everyone is working hard to make the most of a bad situation.
Sounds like things on your side aren't much better than over here.
It's hard. But we try not to let it show. And put on a brave face. We really are in the same boat.
Seems that way. Let's all stay strong. No giving in to despair.
You bet.
Commander, Commander.
Oh, what's going on?
Big problem. Big problem.
A big problem.
Rome?
Is Rome stuck?
Big problem. Big problem.
I'll go first.
Roger. I'll leave it to you.
What in the world? How is she flying around like that? Save your surprise for later. We've got to move quickly.
Commander, big problem. Comrade discovered.
Fortunately, nothing's wrong.
Dang it, Rome. You scared the heck out of me. Why are you always overreacting like that?
Rome, please.
I'll take a look. The coloring on the exterior. I've seen this in manuals before. It's a transport robot, which is also intended for combat support. From
Combat
what I can
robot?
recall, it was in operation even before the first Rapture invasion.
No kidding? That thing's ancient.
It was discontinued due to the combat support functions being too costly to implement. When it entered mass production, only the transport function remained. Rome is one of those mass-produced models that followed.
Interesting.
This is Rome's predecessor.
You could say that, yes.
Is it dead?
Not sure. It's such an old model, we'd have to check. Absolutely. The chances are low, but we might find traces of lost technology. My suggestion is that we try
Let's
to bring
go,
it back
lost
and
tech.
attempt repairs.
Are you saving it?
We're going to try.
So excited.
Wait, how are we supposed to get it back? Is Rome carrying it?
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
This is tougher than I expected.
They should. But then again, they can't fight, so they would get killed by the raptures.
Up another victory for the commander!
Let's see. Okay, with these parts, I think we can manage. Ideally, we'd be able to check the compatibility and all that, but given our current situation, that's pretty much impossible.
Let's just get this over and done with. As far as I can tell, I think an emergency fix should do the trick.
Let's work together. You check the drive system and swap out the parts, while I keep an eye on the control system.
I'd hate to be ambushed at a time like this.
You're telling me? I'd take any help I could get right about now.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to settle for these two junkers.
Can you fix Rome's friend?
Not sure. I've never seen this type of robot before.
Useless.
Excuse
Rude.
me?
Useless, as in you have no ability.
What the? Nobody insults me like that. Get out of the way. I'll fix this robot friend of yours if it's the last thing I do.
You okay there, Lily?
I, Lily Artemis II, am capable of handling any technology. A robot is the technological pinnacle of whichever world it hails from. I'll prove to you that I can even fix technologies from other worlds.
It sounds like
Don't
Rome
you
hit a
think
nerve.
The tetrapod is a tad more urgent?
No, I don't.
I'm inclined to agree with Adam here.
Everyone, quiet. I need to concentrate.
Rome and I will assist.
So, what do we do? Wait?
Not like you have a choice.
I don't think so. Not at the moment, at least. We can only hope that Lily fixes that robot quickly. Oh, by the way, while you guys were out gathering parts, I checked out the surroundings. There's nothing particularly special in the area, just some run-of-the-mill ruins. If I had to pick anything that stood out, it would be that lake over there. It seems like it was originally the ground level of the city. The water is too murky to get a good look inside, but it seems deep. I think it's best we give it a wide berth.
The lake.
For a swim?
I'd give that a hard pass. For some reason, the water is electrified. If you took a dip, you'd end up getting fried. So I'd save the swimming for another day.
I can still dream about it, though.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
I certainly can't stop you from doing that.
Can we go fishing?
I doubt it. Considering how much electricity is coursing through the water, there's no way any fish would survive in there.
Wait, why is there
What about
electricity in the water?
eels? Maybe there's some of those in there.
Oh, touché.
What in the world is this conversation I'm listening to?
Is no one
Everyone,
gonna ask why there's
come here.
electricity in the water?
It's all fixed.
It seems kind of like an important thing.
You fixed it already?
I told you I could do it.
There was a
Protect its
fuse missing.
secrets. I
She took
mean,
one from the
maybe,
and
but
plugged it in.
there's not
It came to life.
power on the surface.
So all you did was swap the batteries.
Well, I'm still the one who figured out what the problem was.
That's right. Lily figured it out. Why are you so proud? You wouldn't have been able to fix it without Rome.
So what's it doing?
I think it's rebooting.
Come. Restart complete.
That's not the voice I was expecting.
Environmental scan complete. Time frame identified.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, there is power on the surface.
So much time has passed.
Which is weird.
Wow. For a robot, it's really in touch with its emotions. Yeah? Rome acts more like your standard robot.
I am a robot.
I mean,
Fair enough.
yes.
Who are you? Why are you here?
We're wondering the same thing.
Are you from the Ark?
You know about the Ark?
I know it all too well. I ask you again, are you from the Ark?
This thing kind of creeps me out. Like it came from the future to tell us that humanity is doomed or something.
I mean, humanity is kind of
Certainly way
doomed.
different from Rome. Are you sure there's no one inside operating it?
Are you from the Ark? Answer me.
I don't trust it.
Nice. Testy.
Yes. We're from the Ark. We are the counter squad.
I see. Ark's property. Destroy.
Wait, what? I told you don't trust the robot.
Everyone, take cover.
The tetrapod.
What the?
Don't move. The missiles have no homing ability.
It's just firing wildly.
No!
My tetrapod.
We're doomed!
Enough.
Ah!
Eve, stop.
Rome, move.
Ah!
Rome's newer, more sturdy.
And what about Com?
I think the fuse is missing again. No further threat is posed.
Okay, that's a relief.
But the
Disarming this thing
tetrapod.
right now. I let my guard down because it was an old model.
It attacked the moment we said we were from the Ark. Yeah. It seems like it has some kind of grudge against the Ark.
Not the only thing, but
Even robots are giving us a hard time now.
Got it.
Ah, the tetrapod!
Stop overreacting. It was already broken. Now it's just a little more broken. That's all.
Your voice is shaking.
you should have fixed the tetrapod
Poor
before you fixed the
tetrapod.
robot.
How bad is it?
The missile happened to impact the area that had already sustained damage. Luckily, it wasn't a particularly powerful missile. But from the looks of it, I'd say the damage is pretty severe.
Do you think we can fix it?
We can, but it'll take a while. Damn that robot! I should never...
For now, we'll have to do what we can with the parts we have.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. I'm overwhelmed. Need a rest. Don't worry. Reload.
This is tougher than I expected.
Nah, it's okay. Don't worry, Pepper.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Wrench.
Here, pass the screwdriver, please.
Here. I think this needs to be secured and adjusted a bit. Vice.
I'll go get it.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you. Untie me.
Why did you attack us out of nowhere?
I didn't intend on harming you. I was only trying to destroy Ark property. Unfortunately, my missile pod malfunctioned.
Why are you destroying
What
art property?
That transport aircraft. I will destroy everything that benefits the Ark.
Is he corrupted?
I will destroy everything that belongs to the Ark.
But that doesn't belong to the Ark.
I apologize.
Huh. Well, at least you're quick with an apology. So, why have you got this axe to grind with the Ark? Why do you want to destroy what belongs to it?
Because the Ark stole what belonged to me. An
What did it
eye
steal?
For an eye. A tooth for a tooth. You work for the Ark. I'm not telling you anything.
What in
Then
the
tell
world?
Eve. She doesn't work for the Ark.
I'm Rome. Humans and Nikke's here. Nice. They can help you.
I didn't ask for help. You're nothing but an Ark lapdog who licks their boots.
Tom is so rude.
Dang, this robot can even talk smack.
Harsh words. I'm hurt.
Get lost, Ark lapdog.
Whatever, screw this thing.
But shouldn't we try to help? It's clearly been through some trauma. Maybe we can help it heal.
If it was the least bit conflicted, maybe. But it clearly has no intention of cozying up to us. It doesn't even want to talk to us. So, screw it. It's unarmed, and we've got it locked up, so it's not like it can do anything anyway.
That's what you think.
Let's leave this thing to rot and go help them fix the tetrapod. Or stand guard nearby.
I think at least one person should stand guard.
I will stay here and keep an eye on Calm.
You will?
I don't trust her.
Yes, I do not need to sleep. Perfect for standing guard. Calm
Rom is gonna
also
let her
leader
out.
in Rome.
Let Calm out. Him out. It out.
Out of 100 fights, I win 100.
If anything happens, give us a shout.
If anything happens, shout.
Rome? Are you okay?
Okay. If anything happens, I will shout.
I know this isn't the ideal time to be saying this, but I really would love to go fishing.
At least you're somewhat self-aware. Anyway, you heard Adam.
Only
That
Nikke's
lake
can get
is
corrupted.
electrified.
Yes.
I mean, that
and
makes sense
therefore,
because it affects the
insulated
nymph.
gloves are a must. I've got a few pairs. Would you like one?
No thanks. And why are you carrying those around anyway?
Listen carefully, Anise. This body of water is huge, nearly the size of a lake. Who's to say there aren't new species of fish swimming around in it? We could even end up pulling up some buried treasure.
That's true. You can catch all sorts of things while fishing in our world as well. Sometimes you can reel in a chest and find useful things inside them.
What the heck is this wacky world that you're from?
I mean, look
If
at the
you're
one you
intent on
live in.
fishing, I can help. I'm something of an angler myself.
Sure, let's have a fishing battle.
Fishing
How the
minigame?
heck does a fishing battle work?
Sure.
No fishing minigame.
A plate. An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport.
What are you doing?
Sorting artifacts.
Why?
Rome is making a second arc. A precious home. Chipper. Hee hee. Ha ha. Happy place.
Oh right,
And
this is the
you're
weird
doing
robot
that
that has a
on
little
your
second
own.
home.
That's right.
For how long?
It's been a very long time.
Talk about pointless.
That means there's no point. That's not true. There is much meaning to a second arc.
All right, I caught something.
Me too. It's a big one.
They called each other's line.
Ah, darn it. It's a chair.
Huh, never mind.
Mine's a box.
You do realize fishing is about getting fish, don't you?
You'll never complete an entire arc.
I will complete it.
You're bound to fail. What you're doing has no value.
Untrue. The second arc has value.
And cans. Don't forget you
Therefore,
catch the
what I am
cans
doing
too.
has value.
Even if it does, no one will ever see it. All those years you've spent, all this value you say it has, it will all disappear.
Dude, Calm
that
is
what
so
happened to
rude.
Calm?
Oh, I caught a real whopper this time.
Seems like it. Your fishing rod is almost about to snap.
Looks like I'm gonna be the winner of this battle.
I'm different. I'm superior to you.
You will fail. Your actions have no value. And even if they do, no one will ever notice it. It will all be destroyed by the Ark.
Calm down.
I can't. If you knew what's beneath that lake, you wouldn't be able to calm down either.
What's beneath the lake? Oh.
What is it?
Oh my. What the fuck? No, I don't think that's a fish. Oh, you just like get their outfits. Well, that's neat.
It's quiet and lonely.
Yeah, the free one. Did you see where A2 and 2B's getting their swimsuit outfits too? Hope they're free. Man. The heck. Okay, but like, speaking of Nier, I must switch over to Nier. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream and start a new one.